Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here. And before this starts, I know I'm gonna say this before. I made a little bit of errors with the name of the game and such. I said Shields of Vestroia on accident, and I meant Champions of Vestroia. It was a long day, and I also recorded it really late at night after we did the broadcast and stuff. So yeah, So please don't troll in the comments to be like, "Oh, it's called Champions of Vestroia, not Shields." Obviously Shields is the next wave of the TCG. I think after Fusion Force. But yeah, like I said, it was a long day doing a lot of stuff. Give me some slack. Cut me some slack. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for a really, really epic video, dude. So this is one I know people have been waiting to get my reaction out of this because I've been hyped about it the longest time. So first of all, anybody who hasn't heard, they announced, and even with the Nintendo Treehouse, I knew it was going to be a Nintendo Treehouse, but while it was going on, I actually happened to be at work and such, and it was a long day and such. It was rough. Well, I'm not going to get into that. One of the things that really, really cheered me up, though, we're getting the Bakugan video game, man, for the reboot, at least the first one, and it's called Bakugan Shields of Vestroia. I'm so excited for this, man, and I'm gonna just be real and fully get into all the things about it. So yeah, they just put it out literally now yesterday. It's currently 12:15 in the morning now. Like I said, making this as soon as getting out of work and such. And also just saying, filmed episode 2 of the broadcast. We actually had to refilm it because we had audio issues and such, but filmed it, myself, M Stubbs, as well as Baku Blade Legacy, and we also had a guest on this episode, but I'll save that for, things. Not going to give out full spoilers of that, but film that and discuss things a little bit too. But I'm I gotta make my own video on it so you guys know my opinion on things. So Bakugan Shields of Vestroia, the game is confirmed, and anybody who knows, while I was at the invitational event, we had to watch the episodes and such, and we had a Q&A both years. I asked a question about a video game. I'm are we getting a video game for this reboot? Because I loved the video games for the first era. Obviously, Battle Brawlers, a big time one that everybody loved. And then even Defenders of the Core, I dug it big time. I didn't play on the one afterwards, but at least those two games were really, really fun, especially the Battle Brawlers one. I know it's a game that everybody knows about. And, if you're an old school fan, you played it, and probably enjoyed it big time. But we're getting it, man. Shields of Vestroia, the game for the reboot. It's going to come out November 3rd, and I'm so hyped because honestly, there's been a big time drought with Nintendo, and honestly, just talk about things with this. I'll get into it. Because some people are oh man, there's a lot of dislikes on it and such, and some people aren't that hyped about it. Well, first of all, honestly, not everybody knew that there is a reboot for Bakugan, and if you didn't know that, even with all the videos that I've made, the other Bakutubers have made, the Baku Masters have made, and such, and even the invitationals and such. Sorry you've been sleeping under a rock with Bakugan and such, never realized these things, but yes, there's a reboot, But with that, a lot of people are oh, this just came out of the shadows or such, and, didn't know about the reboot. Well, yeah, the reboot's a thing. And also, honestly, some people are salty just because, I'm just saying, to be honest, this year Nintendo's been in a big time drought when putting out video games. Me being a big fan of not only Beyblade and Bakugan or such, I'm a fan of Zelda. I got a Sheikah tattoo on my wrist, if I can show it, get the right angle right there. See Sheikah symbol. I'm a big fan of Zelda, and I've been looking forward to games such as Breath of the Wild 2 and such, and even wondering for Splatoon 3 and other games and stuff that Nintendo has possibly had planned. Literally, it's people just being upset because Nintendo's been in such a big time drought and they're expecting these crazy, crazy big time selling titles, and then they're just out of the blue oh, the Bakugan game, I didn't even know Bakugan was still a thing or anything like that. There's no reason to not be excited about it. Literally, that's the main reason why people are upset, because there's a huge drought going on as such. But I'm not upset one bit. I'm hype. Anybody who's a big time Bakugan fan, you should be hype about this game. We've got literally an RPG type of game, a role-playing game with this, and we're going to be able to go around. We're going to be able to walk around, battle other brawlers, probably like a lot of the brawlers that we see in the show and such, maybe some new characters and such, just like how we had a new character in the first game. Get that free Bakugan in our party, just like how the first game did. You can see a lot of homage they paid with the first game, like Battle Brawlers, the first game, with this already, even with the trailer and such. And we can go online. It literally has online functionality where we can go online and we could brawl with people all over the world, which is absolutely amazing, dude. That's so sick that we're getting that, because the first game we obviously didn't get that. You know, we just had brawls that we had to do with one another and not much like, you know, like online play with it. But we're getting online play with this. You want another point to drive it home? Here's the kicker. They have confirmed this. Anybody who remembers Leonidas. Yeah, Leonidas, aka the main character in the game. His Bakugan from the first game. Leonidas is making a return in this game. They're paying big homage to even the first game with this, dude. That is huge. That's amazing. Because it's been like, what, 10 years since we got that game? And they're paying homage to Leonidas with this and bringing him back. That's so sick. Now, I'm just saying this right now, Spin Master, for the love of Lord. You put any exclusive Bakugan in this game and such, please, please, P-L-E-A-S-E, like I'm spelling it out for you. Make it into a real Bakugan. Like, you got Leonidas come back with this. Make Leonidas into a real Bakugan with this, man. It comes with an exclusive, what is it, like, Ultima Dragonoid, I think? That's what comes with it. But please, like, at least, like, even if it's a separate thing, make it into a real Bakugan. Like, Leonidas into a real Bakugan, or any Bakugan that you put in this game, make it into a real Bakugan, because that alone will switch up things big time. Imagine you make Leonidas into a Bakugan, give it its own stats, even if it's like one faction or such you put it as, or if you even put it as multiple factions, you know? That will switch up the game big time, plus you'll make old fans happy because they get Leonidas, man. Like, I wanted Leonidas so bad, dude. Like, please, Spin Master, come on, please consider this, because it would be absolutely amazing to see this. This is me, like, diehard fan since I was literally a kid with tattoos. Like, y'all know, I love the game that much. Please do it. Love to see those Bakugan made, you know. But yeah, like, love to see these Bakugan made. And like I said, this is absolutely amazing. Like, we're getting this video game and such, and I've been so hype about it, you know. Like I said, I asked questions about it while at the Invitational. Both times, I went to both Invitationals and asked the question about the video game, and prayers have been answered, and I'm so happy about that, man. So anybody who's not excited about it, it's like, how you gonna downplay a game that hasn't even out yet? They haven't even fully seen things yet for it. Honestly, it's just that thing of, like, people will see something and be like, oh man, this isn't gonna be good, without even giving it a chance, because it's not the exact thing that they expected. And that kind of is just like, why? You know, we're getting the game even this year. I wasn't expecting to get a game this year, and the fact we're getting it is absolutely amazing, man. I got something to really look forward to. You know, I don't know about you guys, but you know, everything going on is such, you know, my mood's been played down and such, and things have been really rough, because literally every event that I've, you know, like, wanted to go to and such have all been canceled, and, you know, it's been hard. You know, like, not knowing even what I'm going to do with the summer and such, because I always grind big time during, like, say, early winter, and then the spring, looking forward to the summer and going and doing a bunch of stuff. But, you know, obviously that not being the case this year, and it's made things that much tougher. This has got me so hyped, because I've got something to really look forward to for the end of the year. And you guys want me to go into, like, some other details of some other games, for an example, that I've been excited about. Like, the main things I've been excited about, like, literally the Crown Tundra for Pokemon, that being, you know, the DLC and such. Mainly hyped for that. Yeah, some new characters possibly coming. Well, the new characters that will be coming for Smash, you know. Those are, like, the two main things. Besides that, it's been in the dark about everything. And that's one reason why some people are triggered, because it's been in the dark. Like, Nintendo's been in the dark big time. The fact we're getting this Bakugan game, I'm so hyped, man. That's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm like, yes! Prayers have been answered. Let's go. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really fun. And people need to give it a chance because it's something that we're getting this year. You know, we're getting the game this year, and you know it's going to be really, really awesome. And they're working really hard on it. And they're paying homage and having Leonidas in it. Come on. What more do you want? You know? Like, gotta be really, really stoked about this, because I know I am. I'm over the moon about this, and I just really, really hope that Spin Master makes Leonidas and whatever exclusive Bakugan they have in this into actual Bakugan. Put them in the waves with, like, you know, some of the fusion Bakugan and such, and release them towards the end of the year. Would absolutely love that. Or if you have a third season or such, put them out then. Please. Like, even doing so, it'll switch up things big time. I'd love to collect them and make decks with them. If you have, like, you know, the full out, like, you know, setup for them, you know, or even if you put them out as just a collectible, like, would love it for sure. Those are the things I'm saying. You know, we gotta look forward to this. We're getting a game, and it's exclusively on the Switch. It's not for any other consoles, but not even upset about that. You know, they were mentioning for the longest time of having a Switch game, and that's the main thing they said for the Switch. So, you know, could have it on the go and such, and then also play it on the big screen, which not even upset, you know. So we gotta be looking forward to this. This is huge. This is really, really awesome, and I'm crazy stoked about it for sure. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below for sure, but just know I'm stoked. And like I said, what more can you expect? Like, we're getting the Bakugan game, and they're paying big time homage still. It shows they haven't forgotten. They haven't forgotten about the fans back then. They are appealing to them now, and also to, like, the newer fans and such, and even anybody who didn't know the Bakugan's back. It's back. And it's back in a big time way. And you know this game's gonna be awesome, man. They're bringing back Leonidas. Like, come on, man. It's so cool. I'm so stoked about it. Like, how can you not have the hype for it? You know, you're a big time Bakugan fan, gotta have the hype for it. You know, and if not, give the game a chance, cause the new game of Bakugan is really, really awesome. And those are my thoughts. But anyways, guys, like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, I still have my mask on, you know, because working and such. But yeah, I haven't taken it off yet. It's all good. But anyways, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome. And the Bakugan Brawl! I'm up out of here. So yeah, guys, I got my thoughts out about the game, like, you know, just being honest about it. Champions of Vestroia is going to be really, really fun, and people need to not downplay it just because, like, Nintendo's going in a drought and such. It's not our fault or anything, you know. It's like they're not putting out as much stuff, so everybody's got, like, their hopes sky high for, like, everything that's coming and such, and this is something that's going to be really, really awesome. No, it might not be, like, a mainstream seller or such, like I mentioned, you know what I mean? Like, there's games that I'm really excited for, too, like, you know, hoping to see Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3, you know, a bunch of other different games. I mean, heck, it's even, like, the same case with people expecting, like, you know, Let's Go Johto or such, like, you know, a new Pokemon game, or even, like, Diamond and Pearl remakes, like, things I'd be excited for, too. But, heck, maybe we'll get them next year. You know, people just gotta be, like, patient and really appreciate the things that we are getting, and the fact that we're getting this Bakugan game this year. They didn't have to put it out this year, and they did. So, we gotta be really, really looking forward to that. And also, even, like, people thinking it might be, like, a really, really easy game, they could put different modes with it, like an easy mode, maybe a pro mode where, you know, they include, like, the deck format or such, like the card format or something, you know, like, I mean, that would be cool. Will it happen, like, completely? No clue. But, you know, we gotta look forward to these things. And especially this game, because it's going to be really, really awesome and really fun. Okay, I got all the thoughts out that I've wanted to say, just being real, and, you know, like, recording this, like, the day after, because I recorded the actual video really, really late last night, and, yeah, just getting a little bit of the extra thoughts out for it. But we got to look forward to it, because it's really, really awesome that we're getting this game, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally excited, because I got something to really, really look forward to the end of this year, with all this stuff going on, okay? All right, I just got it out, and I just had to be real. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Got all my thoughts out, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching. Like I said, we got to be appreciative of things that are happening.